never been so fatal or so hideous. Blood was its avatar and its seal, the redness and the horror of blood.
I saw it happen to my name.
Wait, you weren't in the same room.
Oh, no. She had long been banished. I rushed through the parlor window.
Oh, thank goodness.
She cried and screamed, and then she started bleeding out, well, everywhere.
Gracious. Well, how lucky are we?
Lucky are we what?
That we're here, safe and sound.
Her chambermaid bled out everywhere.
It was quite the sight. Hideous, I must say.
Did she bleed out her eyes?
Oh, yes, quite the sight.
I suppose they don't call it the Red Death for nothing.
There was no Red Death in the court of Prince Prospero. Three cheers for Prince Prospero.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
When his dominions were half depopulated, he summoned 1,000 friends from among the knights and dames of the court, and there retired to the deep seclusion of one of his abbeys. The abbey was surrounded by a strong, high wall, gates of iron, and when the courtiers entered, floated the bullet strict. There was no way in or out.
Did someone call my name?
Oh, we were just counting our lucky stars, dear Prince.
We're so thankful to be in here and not out there, facing the...
There will be no talk of the dead. I command you to be merry and lighthearted.
Yes, Prince.
It's folly to even think about what's happening out there. What is coming up? The buffoons?
Well, I believe the improv plays in but 5 minutes.
Wonderful.
My friends, the world will take care of itself. Bring on the players. Bring on the wine. Let us have nothing but merriment.
It was towards the end of the 5th or 6th month of his seclusion, and while the pestilence raged most furiously, Prince Prospero entertained his 1,000 friends.
My friends, I must make an announcement. Tonight we shall have a ball, a masquerade. Every room in the abbey will have a different theme, different shade, and a different place to play. Come, let us explore the rooms.
There were 7 rooms.
And
Did you see the blue one?
And each window had windows of stained glass.
Whose colors match the decorations of the chamber.
Oh, Prince! The first room was hung in blue, with vivid blue were its windows.
Oh, Prince!
And the second chamber was purple in its ornaments and tapestries.
Oh, Prince!
The third was green throughout.
Oh,
Prince!
The fourth was furnished in white and orange.
Oh, Prince!
The fifth was white. The sixth was violet.
Oh, Prince!
The 7th room was shrouded in black velvet tapestries that hung all over the ceiling and down the walls.
But in this chamber only, the color of the windows differed from its decorations. The panes here were scarlet, a deep blood color, and the effect of the light that streamed through the blood-tinted panes was ghastly in extreme. Prince, may I suggest that we bring our merriment for the blue room?
To the blue room!
Oh, wonderful! In the 7th room, there also stood a gigantic clock. Its pendulum swung to and fro with a dull, heavy, monotonous clang. And when the hour struck, there came from the brass lungs of the clock a sound which was clear and loud and it caused the musicians of the orchestra to pause. The waltzers to cease. The giddiest grew pale.
Gracious.
The clock, it sounds so...
Don't say it.
It sounds so ominous.
not at all.
There's nothing to feel nervous about.
Not at all.
Don't let the prince know how you feel.
Do you ever think the prince is...
What?
I don't want to say it.
Then you shouldn't say it.
Some think of him mad for deserting his dominions.
Some. I do not.
All you have to do is hear him, see him, to know that he is perfectly sane.
Dancing, dancing. We must have more dancing. Beat, beat, the heartbeat of life.
I hope the party never ends.
The dreams live.
3 cheers for the prince.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Dong, 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 dong.
What happened? What happened?
Why has the music stopped?
Is something happening?
Before the last echoes of the chime had utterly sunk into silence, many individuals of the crowd became aware of the presence of a masked figure who caught the attention of no single individual before.
Who is that?
The figure was tall and gaunt and shrouded in clothes from the grave.
Look at his face.
The mask, which covered his face, was made to resemble a stiffened corpse.
The mask. It looks like.
Like he's bleeding out his eyes.
There's blood on his costume.
The figure had assumed the red death.
Who dares? Who dares insult us with this blasphemous mockery? Seize him and unmask him so that we know who we have to hang in the morning.
But a certain nameless awe found the crowd.
And no one put forth their hand to seize the figure.
No one? Out of my way. How dare you? Death to those who invade our space.
The prince has fallen.
Get him!
Dead! Dead! Dead!
Summoning the wide courage of despair,
Dead!
a throng of the revelers at once threw themselves into the black
Dead!
shadows. They seized the figure
Dead!
and gasped in horror at finding the corpse mask and the burial clothes left without a body for them to cling to.
What? Where is he?
Oh, I have the mask.
Where did we go?
Huh?
I have the mask.
Where is he? He can't have disappeared. He was right here.
Unless...
No, don't say it.
The prince is dead. The specter has vanished.
The red death.
It can't be.
The red death had come like a thief in the night.
We haven't escaped after all.
One by one, the revelers in the blood-tinted hall.
None.
And one by one, they died, each in the despair and posture of their fall. Darkness and decay, and the red death holds illimitable dominion over all.
It rises from the bottom of my soul.
Take thy peace from out my heart, and take thy form from out my door.
Too much horrified to speak, they can only shriek.
Death is coming to get me.
It rises from the bottom of my soul. It rises from the bottom of my soul.
Quote the raven.